Can you hear us online now? Can you hear us online now?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So sea level rise is real. And when I was talking with those people in the conference, they were mainly scientists coming from the various universities. We realize one thing, that sea level rise is happening. It is real. It is because of the climate change. It happened over last almost like few decades, and it is happening with fast speed. Okay, so it is about the speed, and that is because of the climate. And then, and we also started this initiative a couple of years ago with one mission in the mind, that sea level rise, everybody knows sea level rise. They are aware about this issue, but still it has not reached to the ground level. And that because of that, it is not taken seriously. So our one of the missions is to make this available to the ground level in a simple way, in easy to understand and simple. Just one second. Yeah, it's easy to understand and simple way. So what we are doing, we are transforming the raw climate data. Of course, we take the data from NOAA, FEMA, and all these organizations, and we do the heavy lifting, and we transform that and make it in a simple, understandable format and show in a map format to the users. So as I said, we do the heavy lifting. We have taken the data from NOAA, raw data, which is available at the station level or the grid level, and then we created by using geospatial technology, and you can see this complex kind of a workflow that we established. We researched for that, and then we have fusion this data with millions of building data, thousands of parcels data, then thousands of miles of road network, and then we created insights out of it. And that is not just a simple overlay. It is complex geospatial analysis we have done. And then we got the simple insights. We can even do the direct and indirect impact and asset at the asset level. So what is direct? Direct is something where buildings or the assets are inundated directly by the sea level rise. But indirect is something, your building might be at the higher elevation, but your infrastructure or the surrounding infrastructure will be impacted, right? So we do that level of analysis. We also do the economic impact on the assets. And that's what we are going to see now in this demo. I'm giving a small 2 minutes demo here with this application. So we are right here in Pinellas County. You can see this is where we are today now, and we have data created for almost for 10 years interval. We are showing in this platform just for 3 years, 2030, 2050, and 2090. And with this application, you can even zoom in, and you can see you have the ability to get the data and the insights starting from the county and get to the hyper local level at the building or the infrastructure. So you can even see the building level, and I think we are using the same data set, that is US structures, which is available through the FEMA. And we are also using the road network data. We are using the parcel data, and we integrated that data with the sea level rise with the complex analysis. So you can see the data in the Pinellas County by 2030, there will be almost 2,000 buildings or the assets will be impacted, and 50 miles of road area will be impacted, and you can even see the economic loss and how much area. So almost 7 square mile of area will be impacted by 2030 from the sea level rise. You are already seeing some of these areas heavily impacted in this region, and some of these on the on this side of the Pinellas County. You can go to the building level. You can see. So when you see these buildings here, so you are seeing these red colors and the amber colors. Red color buildings are something which are directly impacted from the sea level rise, and the amber one is which is indirectly impacted. But while doing this analysis, we have also done analysis by using the scientific method of this propagation and the hydrology connectivity. So we have already separated the layers which are hydrologically connected to the ocean and which will be more prone from the sea level rise. So we are calling it as a 2SLR. And then we also have the low lying areas which are not directly connected to the sea level rise, but they will be still impacted. And those buildings will be shown in a different color. So we have option to select the counties here. As you know, there are out of 67 counties, there are almost 45 plus counties will be impacted from sea level rise. And you can also visualize this based on the scenarios. So there are various climate change scenarios. They called as intermediate or intermediate high kind of a scenario. We are treating them as a moderate. Moderate is something which is most likely scenario, which is going to happen. Which is most likely if the situation or the conditions on the climate change and the emissions remain same. So this is most likely scenario, but it is quite possible it may go to the higher level, that is called as severe level. And you can even visualize at the with the moderate and the severe. So for example, if we change this perspective here, sea level rise, so it is changing the sea level rise map also. And you can also have option to go for next year, that is 2050. Then it will start showing up the data at the building level, at the buildings, and also now you start seeing slowly some of these buildings getting into the low lying impacted by 2050, right? And by 2090, this area maybe, yeah, this is the situation in 2090. So almost this entire area will be underwater by 2090. So we do the depth level analysis as well. So you can even find out how much will be the depth by so and so year. So you get that insights here. So we we have ability to see at the these KPIs at the that whatever map view you have. So and these values will be recalculated. So this is a simple view for the users, but our platform is not only this dashboard. Our platform is something where users can enter their address or bring their entire portfolio and get the insights out of it. Yeah, we have option to request a report, and then you can enter your address. I have left my cards there, and you can even request your property insights right away. And you can even see the report here. Yeah. So this is the kind of a detailed property analysis we provide to our users. So I think I'm on time. Yeah. So that's it. Since this was just for 15 minutes, I will wrap this up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Right. Okay, thank you.